Hey guys, Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Really appreciate you hanging out and supporting my channel right here. Going to break down Sober by Tool. A lot of requests for Tool. I'm finally doing it, so thanks for your patience. Also, I appreciate you subscribing here and clicking that bell notification. Really helps me out. All right, let's break it down. All right, we're in drop D tuning. You just have to drop that string down a whole step. It starts with some feedback from a very loud amp with the guitar near it. I'm not that cranked in here to do that, but it's going to be in this kind of D minor pentatonic position right here because it opens with a double stop bend. So you're bending the 12th fret of the G string while you hold the natural 10th fret on the B. So you bend it up till the pitches match. When it's held up and they're matched up, so you do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It starts to bend back down till it sounds kind of raunchy and out of tune a little bit. So watch. And then in between, so you have bend 2, 3, 4. Bend 2, 3, 4, but in between them, you've got the down, up, down, up, down, up between the strings. And it's holding, then 1, 2, 3. So you just let it start to fade, the bend starts to come back down. And then you're gonna grab some octaves. And so we have the open string is tuned to D, so the open D string, 12th fret A string, which we're going to come across that again later, 14th fret G string. Those are the octaves, they're the same note, octaves apart. And my index finger is muting the string in between them, that D string. And then my index finger is also muting the B and high E. But you do get the open E with it. So you've got bum, 12 and 14, then up a half step. So that would be 13 and 15, back down. But in between them, cha-cha-bong, cha-cha-bong, and that's the palm muted open E. Then So now we're going to do the a little bit quieter, strummy part. So it's the 12 and 14, still the same, the A and G string. So we go bum, bum. And we slide it down to the 10th fret. And if you're, playing it by yourself, it is kind of fun to have the open D with it. So it's 12, 12, 12, 10, 13, 13, 10, 12. So da 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 da. So we go up to that 15. The ring finger is always a whole step higher on that G string. So that's what we have so far. Then, now it's the vocals come in. And so now we've got the just a little more mellow vocals, 12 and 14, up to 13 and 15. Then it becomes this cool inverted or inversion of a power chord. So it's the 7th fret D and G, and we're doing the same pattern of this part, but just now with this spot. So if you were looking at the D and G string, 7, 7, 7, 5, 8, 8, 8, 8, 5, da, da. Exact same thing as the other pattern. Then up to the 10th fret, and then now we're getting heavy again. And this is a cool thing with the drop D. You can play some really big fat power chords with this voicing. So you're going to be covering the 12th fret of these top 2 strings here, and then even the 3rd string down. That's a classic power chord right there because of the drop D tuning. Then ring finger, 14th fret G, pinky 15th fret B. And that pinky pretty much and the index finger pretty much mute that high E. We don't have the high E in there. So check it out. We're going to be doing palm muting on that, but then big strums. So then we get this open D power chord. So if you look at this D major shape here, it's like that, but no high E string. I'm just letting my index finger mute it. And then you've got all the other strings. Then we're playing the 1st fret power chord. And you're going to add that same little power chord shape right here. 3rd fret G string, 4th fret B string. So then we have a single note thing that's going to go up to the 12th fret A string, then the 13th fret, just like the regular octave thing, but now it's heavily distorted. It goes to here and then bends out of tune, giving it that dark sound. So you do up to 13, weird bend, back to 12, 13, slides up to 15, and then now we're back through that whole form again. It goes through the whole form again that we already learned here. So we're almost near the end. Nothing too crazy to learn from here. We're on the chorus. It's holding that D power chord right here. Use those two fingers, It's 2nd and 3. Just go up to the octave, so that would be 15, that would be 14 on the G. And it's building with the bass and the vocals. It gets nice and quiet. It starts building up on this 12th fret. So, which is going to be that 13th fret power chord. Back into the chorus again. So as you're building up and you get to that 13th fret, there's another cool double stop bend that we want to be able to get here, and it's the 17th fret high E, and then 3, so 17, 18, 19, 20 on the B. And you're just bending that 20 up to match the pitch of the high E string. And then it's going to mess around with these inverted power chord things that are based on the same D power chord. And so it's going to be this same shape, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Based all around there, but then you also have the same thing. I'll show you rhythmically what it is. It would be right here. So if I was looking at my middle finger on the B string, 15, 16, and 18. So now we have this double stop thing. It's a 3rd fret B, 2nd fret G. Move it up a half step. Then up a whole step back. Like that. But he mixes in. And so that's the 3rd fret B bending the 5th fret G up to that pitch. And so it's moved up to 14G, 15B, same thing. Mixed in with that same double stop idea, which is going to be the 15B, 17G whole step bend up. Right back into that shape. Then you also have the straight up chorus again. And then you finally have some hits on the power chord, 12th fret and 13th fret. And you are rocking. Alright, thanks again for watching, you guys. You can request songs in the comments below while you're down there. Don't forget to like and subscribe right here to Marty Music. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again real soon.